Hi, welcome. I am Synergy Shaylee, and today I will be teaching a Yin Yang yoga class. Yin Yang yoga is designed to help you sit more comfortably through meditation for longer periods of time. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into bound angle. So go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together as close as you can, slowly lowering your back to the ground. Yin Yoga, there's 3 principles to Yin Yoga. We find our edge, commit to our stillness, and 3, we'll be holding our pose. Yin Yoga poses we hold from 2 minutes to 20 minutes. This class will be shortened a little bit, so you can feel free to stop the video and hold your poses for longer amounts of time, or even taking this class, remembering the poses, and doing it on your own time. You're starting in bound angle. You're feeling the sensation in our groins and our hip area. Let's go ahead and get settled for our practice today. We'll breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and kiss the legs together, raising yourself back up. We are going to go into banana. So extending the legs, resting our head on our mat, raising our hands above our head. We are going to twist to one way. You're feeling this in the obliques, the stretch running all the way up through our shoulders, and holding it tighter, crunching together. Take a nice 3 deep breaths here. Go ahead and switch to the other side. We are stretching our spine and our shoulders. Banana pose is a fun activity that you can do whether you're young or old. Really just finding what works for you. Coming back to the front. Rising up onto our mats. Grabbing our knees to our chest and rolling back. And rolling up. And rolling back. Feeling that nice massage. Finally just laying on our back. Rolling from side to side. Nice tilt. Just squeezing it in. Stretching our thighs and our hamstrings. And stretching our knees. Go ahead and reach into the sky. Sitting back onto our mats, we're going to come into Lotus. Lotus, we are going to do the right leg on the bottom, the left leg placed in the knee The left leg sits on top of the left leg. With Lotus, we're going to sit here and meditate for a moment. Let thoughts arise. With an exhale, let them disappear. Thoughts come and go. Don't hold on to them. Let them be. We're not trying to completely blank out our mind. We are just trying to feel content where we are right now. Finding comfort in the way we're sitting. If you do need some extra support, I recommend grabbing a blanket or a pillow and sitting it on just the tip of your tailbone on the tip of your tailbone, making you sit a little bit straighter. One big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and reach your legs out in front of you. Keep going down, taking it for a stretch. Stretching out those calves. Maybe pedaling one foot at a time. Keep bowing the head. Shaking it no. And shaking it yes. Shaking it no. Shaking it yes. Go ahead and inhale on up. We're going to go back into Lotus Pose, but you're switching our sides. So we're switching our legs. So left foot on the mat. Right foot on top of left foot. Back to meditating. Feeling comfortable. Committing to stillness. Yin yoga is perfect for morning or night. We are relaxing our mind from the day we had. We're energizing our mind to begin a day. When holding poses for more than a minute, we are opening up that fascia and we are releasing components into our body that are naturally good for us. We make them ourselves. I'm going to try and pronounce the word, but I might butcher it, but it's hyaluronic acid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right now, but I forgot to look it up before this video. But it's definitely one of the key things when you are doing yin yoga. Right now we are opening up our knee muscles. We are stretching our hips area. We are meditating. Say hello to Roscoe. Lay down, buddy. Stretching your legs out wide. Lay down. We are going to do some spinal twist. Go ahead and grab onto your right foot, reaching your right arm back behind you, twisting a full body spinal twist. Go ahead and take 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and switch arms. So with your right arm, grab your left foot, taking your left arm back behind you, as if a string is pulling you to the back of the wall, maybe even opening up that shoulder just a little bit wider. Go ahead and take 5 deep breaths. And on exhale, come back to the front. Grab both of your toes. Be giving yourself a little toe massage right now. Appreciating your feet as we spend all day on them. Giving those little bones a nice little massage. Alright, go ahead and bend your left leg, placing your right leg under your left leg. Inhale up. Exhale. Twist. This is a really deep spinal twist. If you're having trouble getting into this pose, go ahead and just set your elbow on top of your knee and wrap your left arm behind your back. But if you can, go ahead and place it on your foot, twisting, holding, committing to stillness. Roscoe's playing with these toys. So go ahead and switch legs, moving that left leg under your right knee. Remember the modification, either resting it on top of your knee, but still wrapping your right arm behind your back. So go ahead and place yourself on your blanket so that you are sitting comfortably and straight. Take a nice big inhale up. Lock. Exhale, twist. We're twisting the spine. even our shoulders. We are giving our nice intestines a good massage so that we can digest our food properly. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly coming on out. We are going to flip onto our knees and arms. So we are like tabletop. So in a tabletop, we're just going to do some cat-cows. So inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on exhale, come into downward dog. Making sure your arms are out, fingers are spread. We are stretching. Roscoe, that isn't a good toy to play with right now. Pedaling our feet. 1, 2. Pushing up into our hips, coming onto our tippy toes. Inhale our knee to our chest. Exhale back, bending the knee, opening the hip. With that right leg, slowly placing it between your hands. Go ahead and bring your right arm in the inside of your right foot. We are now in lizard. And we are going to hold this stretch for a minute. If you need to modify this pose, go ahead and drop that back leg. Grab your blanket, placing it on your knee so that you can hold this pose for a longer time, comfortably. We are finding our edge. If you want to make this a little bit more intense, rise that back knee, bringing your elbows to your mat. Coming back on to lizard, move your right hand on the outer side of your right leg, right foot, and push back into downward dog. Now that we are back in downward dog, we are going to inhale our left knee to our chest, exhale back, bending the knee, opening the hip, slowly placing it between our hands, moving that right hand to the inside of our right leg, moving left arm, So moving our left arm, left hand into the inside of our left foot. Holding it here. If you need to modify, drop that back knee, resting on the blanket. We're really opening up our hips here. Feeling comfortable wherever you are at right now. Whatever plans that you have after this practice, just forget about them. Just let your body get what it needs right now. Roscoe. If you want to make this a little bit more of an advanced stretch, lift up on that back knee, placing your elbows on your mat, bowing the head, maybe trying to bring your head try to bring your forehead to your hands. You need to drop that back leg. You can still keep your elbows on the mat. Go ahead. Inhale, lift up, open the chest, rise up on that back foot, placing your left hand on the outside of your left foot, pushing back into downward dog, falling into child's pose. So opening up the knees to the edges of our mats, having our toes touch and sitting our hips on the tops of our heels. Walking our hands up, resting our forehead on the mat. Maybe looking at that triangle that you have made. Looking through your body. Really resting here. Giving yourself gratitude and pride for holding those lizard poses where that can be somewhat difficult. This time is yours. Use it what is most beneficial for you. Roscoe. Once you've got your full stretch in for child's pose, you can go ahead and crisscross your legs, falling back onto your mat, placing the palms up into the sky, meeting me in corpse pose or Savasana, as you can lay here for as long as you want. It's always a really good cool down. As the universe gives you energy through your palms. Feeling totally relaxed and accomplishable about what we just did. You can continue to lay in Shavasana for as long as you want, but thank you for joining me for today's Yin Yoga with Synergy Shaylee. Namaste.